Okay, so like welcome everyone, Austeros here. We just finished the Ereban Shadow of Legacy. 12 hours in total for 7 missions, 8 missions, and well, the game definitely short. The game definitely short. That's the one negative points about it, I would say. Another negative point, or well, not so negative, but rather like annoying point, it's a radar. So I think first of all, you need to shorten cooldown for the radar. It's just too long, right? Second of all, you need to increase the duration of the items highlighted by the radar, because a lot of time that when I was trying to loot, this is a game about loot. about exploration as much, so I would say it's had a decent story. We're gonna get to that, but first let's get about this negative points. So I think you need to increase the duration of those over time that items are highlighted with the radar. Otherwise, I just press the radar, the items highlighted for around about one second, and I can really see all of them. And because the radar cooldown is so long, I need to stay on one place, pressing it again and trying to look in a different direction. It's taking so much more time than it should have, and as a result I'm missing some loot. Another negative thing is like capacity of your inventory. You can't take more than 20 scraps and more than 20 shadow things, but when you run out of inventory capacity, those things that you can pick up, they still lie on the ground and they still interfere with radar pulse, and it's creating additional sound that you don't really want to hear when you're looking for some specific loot, especially when I don't have like any superior hearing abilities. So like all of these sounds are just messing up with me determining in what direction the actual loot I want to find, the important loot, is located in. That's the negative points. Overall, I think game is a solid 7 out of 10. Well, because I've shortened this couple of negative points, it's looked decent. It's looked like Tomori mentioned, like the Borderlands, one of the Borderlands parts. Well, all of the Borderlands parts. So they don't have like any problem with the graphics. It have a fun gameplay with fun, but a little bit, well, short. You don't really need to use all the specific items, you know, for all the mines, all those decoys and stuff to fight in the robots. I think there's way too little of enemies here, right? So I was playing it as kill all robots but spare all humans kind of gameplay, right? And they just really need more variety of enemies. There's only like 4 varieties of enemies: normal enemy, healing enemy, invisible enemy, which is not really invisible. You can see them with the radar pulse, and you can see when they are really close to by to you. And there's the sniper enemy. They need more of those, more varieties of enemies to get to present more challenges. So you can actually utilize all of your gadgets to either kill them or be more stealthy about it. The story is decent, the story is solid, you know, the writing's okay. It's not the best story I ever heard, but definitely not the worst one. It's worth experience. And, well, it's definitely not the Horizon Zero Dawn quality story stuff or other like similar game you played. Well, I guess like Horizon Zero Dawn is the most close one to it. The stealth gameplay, I did like it. I did like the Shadow's ability and how you can just like get to different places using the shadows, like utilizing your shadows and environmental shadows. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's solid. It's solid, but again, lack of enemies and shortage of the gameplay itself. It does like put in this game a little bit getting these points out of this 10 points out of 10, right? So it does have replayability, right? So you have a choice at the beginning. When you get the first ability, you have a choice to choose one ability or another ability, and it's opening a different a skill tree set. So I don't know, we went with completely with a leftmost skill tree, but there's a rightmost skill tree. We don't even have idea what it is about. So there's replayability in that. There's replayability in how you killing humans or not, which is gonna apparently have a different outcome. Well, they say different outcome, but the only outcome I saw before that, it's like one guy, because I didn't kill any humans, at the very end of the game, the guy decided to open a breach for me on his own volition. I guess if I kill the humans, I would like just kill the guy and open the breach myself or something. Not sure about that. But, well, chapter 8. Well, 8 chapters I was saying. So here we go. That's all my thoughts about game. All my thoughts about game. On the other hand, it's also wasn't that expensive, at least in my region.